3 common meditation mistakes beginners make and how to avoid them. I've literally met thousands of people who have started out with their meditation. And the funny thing is we all go through the same mistakes and problems when we start out. The 3 that I'm going to present here are just the ones that I find are the most problematic for most people. And especially the last one is the most seductive and the one that makes most people get stuck and not progress in their practice. The first one is the one that is the easiest to understand. It's consistency. Many people will go to a meditation retreat. They might even do a Goenka retreat where you practice 8 hours per day for 10 days and they think, yes, now I'm a strong meditator, I got this. And then they go home and they just stop meditating. Consistency is the key to good meditation practice. Really, if you ask me, should I meditate 10 days, 8 hours per day, or should I meditate 5 or 10 minutes per day for like a year? I would say 5 to 10 minutes per day is the way to go. That doesn't mean that intensive practice doesn't have its place and is actually really beneficial, but you need consistency. If you don't keep doing this over and over for a long period of time, you're not going to get the results that you want. Another one that I see everyone do, and even experienced meditators do this, it's being unkind to yourself. Downright cruel to yourself in many cases. People have these unreasonable expectations of what they want their mind to do, and they also don't understand that the mind will be different from different times. So one day you'll be sitting and you'll focus on your breath and the breath is calm, it's easy to follow it, and then the another day you're sitting down and you're focusing on your breath and you go in breath, out breath. Oh, I forgot if I bought that thing when I went shopping yesterday. Oh, damn it, I'm such a bad meditator. I shouldn't do this. I should be able to follow my breath. And I'm like, I have to. The way to progress in meditation is to come back to your object of meditation. Just keep on coming back over and over and over. And I always say this, be kind to yourself, be accepting, be forgiving, and just start over. This one is actually a funny one because there's a lot of people who get into meditation for this specific reason. What is it? Chasing experiences. So I've met a lot of people who started meditating because they had some kind of psychedelic trip and they felt unification with the universe, or they felt they were somewhere else, or they did some magical experience and they want to experience that again. They say, I want to live life like this the whole time. It's impossible. You experience these things and then they go away. They come up by themselves by doing your practice, and they're more like byproducts. They're not actually what we're after. I can't remember where I heard this, but someone said that going after experiences like that is like eating blueberries because you want to have a blue tongue. You don't eat blueberries to get a blue tongue. You eat blueberries because it's an amazing flavor and it tastes good and it gives you nutrition. It's the same with meditation. Using meditation to get these experiences is not really why you're doing it. You can have those experiences, but the funny thing is, the more you go into meditation looking for these experiences, the harder a time you're going to have having them. But if you go into meditation not looking for anything and just doing your practice over and over, your mind is going to be blown by the things you'll experience eventually. I promise you. And it's not just these crazy experiences we're after where people want to do astral projection or these kind of things, but it's actually just people sit down and they start meditating and they don't feel anything. Everyone talks about how this is so amazing and you can have experiences that like literally your mind is blown. It feels like your mind is blown. It's just so outworldly. It's like trying to explain what it feels like to be in love to someone that hasn't been in love. You can't understand that until you actually have been in love. So it's the same with meditation. We have these experiences that are so seductive and so crazy, and we want to have more of them, of course, because we think that that's the point. But it's not really the point. They're just a byproduct. They're just the thing that's making your tongue blue from eating the blueberries. To summarize, be consistent, be kind to yourself, and don't chase after experiences. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, why not do it right now since you're already here? Good luck with your practice, and make sure you watch this video here for some really interesting stuff.